Welcome back to First and 10. For some teams, the last week of the regular season gives them an opportunity to get back into the win column and build momentum into next week's district play. That was the case in Branson, where the 2-6 Pirates hosted 2-6 Willard. Both of these teams looking to snap 5-game losing streaks. Willard's opening drive, 2nd and 4. Quarterback Reese Dawson hands off to running back Ethan Thompson. Goes in from 14 yards out. 6-0 Tigers with the missed PAT. Willard's defense steps up. Branson on its own 37. Gabe Sylvester in trouble, hit and coughs up the ball. Tigers' Wyatt Collins recovers. That sets up Willard. 2nd and goal from the 1. Quarterback Dawson calls his own number, keeps it for the score. 12-0 Tigers with the missed PAT. Willard goes to 3-6 with a 27-6 victory. In Rogersville tonight, Wildcats looking for their first win against the 6-2 Marshfield Blue Jays. The Jays were looking for their 5th straight win, and it was all Marshfield tonight. The handoff to Brennan Espy. He turns the corner and gallops 44 yards down the far sideline for a touchdown. And for a 1st and 10, Marshfield would then score later on the drive. Brock Utek with the play-action pass. One-handed catch by Truett Gardner, a touchdown. 7-0 Blue Jays. The Jays very balanced on offense, running again this time. Zach Capel up the middle, then comes to the near sideline, breaks 1, then 2 tackles, and finally run out of bounds after a 39-yard run in a 1st and 10. Marshfield scores later when Espy takes it around the left end from 10 yards out, 13-0 with the missed PAT. Marshfield goes on to win. They're 7-2 now with a 33-0 shutout. Now, a handful of teams, as we said, trying to polish off perfect or near-perfect seasons. Cullerton's Dan Malloy was in Ava, where the Bears had a special campaign going.
Welcome to the Swamp, Dan, a.k.a. Harlan Stadium, home of the Ava Bears, coming in 7-1. They reached the Class 2 quarterfinals last year. They have only 7 seniors on the roster this year, but they showed on senior night tonight. This is a team very ready to make some more noise this postseason. Caleb Johnson showed up splashing around. The Ava Bears knew it'd be a messy one tonight against Willow Springs. But a messy opening drive for Ava. Cade Myers gets his pocket picked by big man Jaron Story. The 6'3", 250-pounder is off to the races for a 50-yard touchdown. 6-0 Willow Springs. The Ava offense corrects course on the next drive. Senior Stephen Copeland comes back on the counter, stays on his feet, and scores from 36 yards out. 2-point conversion good. Ava up 8-6. Copeland catches fire in the first half. This right here is a 37-yard catch on 3rd and 18 to keep the drive alive. Same drive now in the second quarter. It's Copeland with the toss all the way to the sideline into the end zone for an 8-yard score. It's 16-6 Ava. The run game sets up the play-action pass. Caleb Johnson, 22-yarder to a wide-open Zach Mendel. Now it's 24-6. 2 minutes before half, Johnson looking for Nate Swafford, but linebacker Justin Cheney comes down with the pick. Nice play by the Willow Springs linebacker. But 2 plays into the following drive, the ball slips out of Triton Haley's hand. Ava freshman Spencer Skiles picks it off and takes it 65 yards to the house. Ava takes care of business on a sloppy senior night, 32-6.
Muddy. It was a messy game. We'll just say that. Our defense is accomplished. We've done a lot better than what we ever expected to do.
We pride ourselves on playing anywhere, anytime, so that's what we did tonight. We played in the rain, the cold, it was wet, but we executed correctly, and that's what we do.
Another very impressive 4-quarter performance from the Ava Bears. They finished the regular season on an 8-game win streak, and they look to replicate or maybe even go further than last season when they made the state quarterfinals. It all begins next week here in the district playoffs in Class 2. In Ava, Dan Malloy, Ozarks First.
Thanks, Dan. Let's take a look at the Week 9 1st and 10 scoreboard. Stratford puts 55 up against Slater. Carthage 50 better than Ozark tonight. Mountain Grove beats Thayer 20-6. Webb City is 9-0 after beating Nixa 55-14. Carthage is a 50-point winner over Ozark. We saw that. Monette shuts out Nevada 28-0. Kabul scores a touchdown and gets a 2-point conversion in the last 5 seconds to beat Salem 15-4. Pierce City shuts out Pleasant Hope 61-0. Neosho is 4 points better than Republic. Joplin takes care of Carl Junction 49-13. Mount Vernon is a touchdown better than Hollister. Lebanon runs its record to 7-2 with a 43-16 win tonight over Hillcrest. Mountain View Liberty big over Houston 41-13. Lockwood beats Diamond 36-8. Miller is a touchdown better than Marionville. Rolla puts 74 points up on the board against Central. Reed Spring 10 points better than Aurora, 27-17. Seneca takes care of McDonald County, 40-28. Greenfield beats Stockton, 48-12. Buffalo over Forsyth, 54-7. Adrian over El Dorado Springs, 24-16. Springfield Catholic at home tonight beats East Newton 42-6. The Fighting Irish are 7-2. Parkview continues its good season with a 56-16 win over Waynesville. Sarcoxie beats Ash Grove 62-6. Bolivar over New Madrid County by 20 points, 41-21. And Fairgrove bounces back from its loss last week. They're 8-1 now over Yellville, Arkansas. The final there was 40-0. Well, that's going to wrap it up for First and 10. We got a couple of scores to pass along. Baseball-wise, in the National League Championship Series, Milwaukee leads the Dodgers 5-2 in the 7th inning. The Red Sox are already in the World Series. And don't forget, tomorrow is homecoming out at Missouri State. The Bears hosting Western Illinois. That's at 2 at Plaster. Be there. Have a great weekend, everybody.